Oh, brother. He still had to get someone else to write his invitations for him? This guy's beyond hope. Still, the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalong Festival does sound pretty exciting. Do you think they'll have lots of tasty snacks? Ooh, why don't we go to Rito and check it out?
Step aside. Ito's back in town.
Company, fall in! General Goro of the Watatsumi Island Resistance ready and waiting. I've long heard of your sterling reputation, and I look forward to fighting our way to victory side by side. So, what do you think? Did that sound inspiring? Keep your weapon at the ready. You never know what's around the corner. The fighting has ceased for now. Commence physical training. A strong body shows strength and instills confidence in others around you. I must always stay at the top of my game. Ah, my tail's getting wet. Let's find a fire and dry off. Stay alert! It's cold. These conditions are unsuitable for outdoor maneuvers. It'd be nice to just lie in the sun. But I must set an example for the others. We can attack downwind and press the advantage, or bolster our courage and fight upwind. The sun is up and it's time to train. Shall we go climb a mountain? Let's have radish and fish stew with plain rice for lunch today. It's been a favorite among the troops lately, so I suggest you try it too. Though the sun is setting, our guard must remain high. We should let our eyes adapt to the dark. Even in the darkness of night, a battle may be looming. If you're feeling fatigued, then best turn in for the night. I'll take watch. Don't worry, you have my word that everything will still be in good order on your return. Huh? Top Dog Goro? Where did you hear that? Well, to be honest, I've grown quite close with my fellow officers and always share any good news I might have with them. In private, they've all started calling me Top Dog out of respect. But in terms of age, they're all my seniors. If there's anything ever troubling you, don't keep it all muzzled up inside. You can always speak your mind with me. Although I can't guarantee that I'll always have an answer, I'll certainly offer you my best advice. Even when I can't muster much of a response, you can always count on me to be a good listener. Whatever it is, I'm all ears. I don't like to enter battle wearing lots of heavy equipment. I travel light, that's my style. My strength is in moving quickly around the battlefield, seeking out opportunities to take control of the fight. I always target the strongest warriors first to weaken the enemy's morale. I've heard that there's a mountain range in Lima that reaches all the way up into the clouds. I'd relish a chance to go climbing there. I'm afraid that most of my days have been spent on the battlefield, so there's not much to tell about me. But if you'd really like to hear my stories, I'm happy to sit down and tell you everything. I love mountain climbing. The steeper, the better. Climbing trains my body and mind, making me stronger with every grip and every foothold. Better yet is climbing mountains with fellow companions. After hours of dirt and sweat scaling the summit, we can sit down and enjoy the view together. It's one of life's greatest joys. However, I have absolutely no desire to scale the tallest peak in Inazuma. There are times when being lightly armored has its shortcomings. For example, I have to be particularly careful of my tail when the enemy attacks with fire. My favorites are cake and tricolor dango, probably because I seldom get the chance to enjoy the luxury of sweets. The rations we have in the field are intended to be simple, effective, and quick, and are seldom served with any seasonings at all, let alone sugar. It's probably the most precious commodity of all. What can I say? I guess I just have a sweet tooth. I'll pretty much eat anything, but onions are an exception. One time, the logistics division added ground onion to my food, and I bawled in front of everyone, right there at the mess table. Talk about embarrassing. The soldiers from logistics felt terrible about it too. Today's a momentous occasion, your birthday. Allow me to arrange all the celebrations for you. We can make a bonfire on the beach and catch some fresh fish and crabs. Oh, I'll personally prepare a morale-boosting meal that would make even the highest-ranking generals jealous. With this newfound strength, I will defend those who fight alongside me. Protecting my soldiers doesn't just mean having a robust defense in place. Sometimes it means going on the attack. Pull in!
I'm the head honcho of the Arataki gang, and everyone knows my names. Names, I have many. Arataki, the one and only Ito. Arataki, the Oni Sumo King Ito. Arataki, the pride of Oni Ito. Arataki, Beetle Gladiator Ito. Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion Ito. Arataki, he might lose, but he'll never admit defeat. Anyway, these are some of the ones I usually go by, so go ahead, take your pick. I'll respond to whichever one you choose, I promise. You're welcome. Arataki numero uno Ito, here in the flesh. Best flavor in the world? The sweet, sweet taste of victory. And that's why I've never spent a single mora on any of my snacks. I've won them all fair and square. That's right. Don't underestimate the beetle. They can be some of the toughest little guys around. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Want to know what's on this beetle's diet? Sweat and tears, that's what. That's how it gets stronger. I think we can all learn something from that. Real men don't carry umbrellas. Oh, boy, wow, it's really starting to pick up. Quick, come on, get yours out. Come on, quick. Hey, Raiden Shogun, is that you? Well, guess what? You're not the boss of me. Uh-huh, that's right, you heard me. Go ahead, strike me down. All right, it's time for a snowball fight. You're never gonna win, though. Ooh. The sky is clear and the sun is shining. Time to get the Oni Kabuto out for some training. Come on, little guy, let's go. Bottom line, never let the wind get to you, especially when you got a killer hairstyle like mine. Ooh, yeah. Morning, sunshine. Hey, so listen, I'm fresh out of Mora, again. But hey, who needs some lousy job when we can just go find somewhere fun to hang out, huh? What do you say? Now that we've had some grub, why don't we go find somewhere to kick it for a while? Hanamizaka? Nah, boring. No. Tenryo Commission? No. Forget it. Let's go hang around Rito. Shh. You hear that? Oh no! It's a ghost! Run! Psych! I got you good there. I got you, didn't I? If you're tired, go ahead and call it a night. Me? Oh, don't worry. Nah, I sleep with my eyes open. Literally. Oh, so they're saying I can't hold down a real job, huh? Well, sorry to break it to you, but I'm a delinquent. That means it's my job not to have a real job. And if anyone's got a problem with that, who's got a problem with that, huh? You got a problem with that? You got a problem with... Choking. Sorry, I got a little worked up there. Where was I? Oh, yeah, so, work isn't really my thing. But don't worry, I don't rob or steal or anything like that. When I'm really running low on funds, I just take the odd job here and there to make ends meet. You know, like, transporting stuff, delivering documents, helping businesses attract customers. Just enough to keep the wolf from the door. Hey, so, I always see you running around everywhere doing this and that for other people, but you're not in it for the Mora, are you? Nah, you're just straight up looking out for your fellow man. I know a true homie when I see one, and no one appreciates a homie's homie more than yours truly. Put it here, partner. You and I are gonna make a great team. I just know it. If you ever have something on your mind, you can always try writing into That's Life magazine's advice column. Miss Hina always manages to come up with an encouraging and heartwarming response for all her readers. Just look at me. I used to be a lost soul, but not anymore. And it's all thanks to her. Oh, that reminds me. I managed to sign up for one of her upcoming meet and greets. Oh, I've been counting down the days. Wish it would go faster. Question for you. Do my horns look boring once you get used to them? Cause, I was thinking of switching up the style, going for like a total overhaul, you know? I'm thinking, paint them in rainbow stripes and then strap a few fireflies on for good measure, huh? Huh? I bet that'd turn some heads on the streets. Like, dude, you're rocking those sweet rainbow horns, man! Yeah! Aw, man, this is totally genius! I'm gonna round up the gang and get them working on it ASAP. Want to know the real secret to catching Oni Kabuto? It's all in the eyeballs. You gotta keep those bad boys squeaky clean at all times. Make sure your eyesight's as sharp as a hawk. Trust me, when you're in the middle of a thunderstorm and the rain's coming down and the wind's blowing in your face, you gotta watch out because lavender melons and Oni Kabuto, well, they can really start to look the same. Believe me, I know. I know what you're thinking. I don't see it. How did this guy get to become the boss of the Arataki gang on the back of beetle fighting and trading card games? Well, you're right. Those are just child's play. Want to know the hard skills that really got me where I am? Eating ramen standing upside down, sleeping with my eyes open, playing the harmonica with my nose, and swatting houseflies with my hair. Yeah, I know. Bet you see it now, huh? Beetle fighting, trading card games, spinning tops, kendama, hide and seek, you name it, I can play it. What do you say? Pick one and we'll have a little contest? Just make sure you're ready to get thrashed. Ha ha! Lollipops are pretty much the best things ever. The candy tastes awesome, but also, it looks really cool just having a stick hanging out of your mouth. It gives me like a real punk kind of vibe. Here, you try it. Well, I am an Oni, so there's nothing I hate more than beans. Soybeans, mung beans, whatever. I hate them all. Just touching one is enough to set off my allergies, let alone eating them. We have to get people to resist this constant urge to throw beans everywhere. Today's an important day. I had to send the gang away, otherwise they'd be accusing me of favoritism. Here, take a look at this. I got you. The greatest birthday gift combo ever. 1 top-grade Oni Kabuto. I'll have you know it took me 3 whole days and nights to catch this bad boy. 1 out-of-print collectible trading card that took me 300 rounds to get my hands on. And finally, a birthday song performance performed personally by yours truly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear traveler. Happy birthday to you. See you at the rematch. That's what I'm talking about, baby! Woo! Better look out, I'm way stronger now. Oh yeah, this is gonna do wonders for my win ratio.
Looked everywhere, but there doesn't seem to be a festival going on anywhere near here. The atmosphere isn't festive at all. Should we go ask the Doshin? Maybe they'll know something.
Just what will we come across this time?
Oh, do you need a hand with anything? What? A festival? I haven't heard anything about a festival coming up. Could you be more specific? What festival are you talking about exactly? Almighty Arataki?
It's the Almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalong Festival, organized by the Arataki Gang.
Ah, yes, the same Arataki gang who made a scene at the Iridori Festival? So you're here for the unauthorized, unprofessional, and unofficial event, huh?
What? No, it's not anything. It's the Almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalong Festival.
Yeah, I gotcha. No need to keep rehashing the name. I think I know what this is about. Let me bring you up to speed. So we saw the members of the Arataki gang here a few days ago, and they were busy at work leaving piles of hideous things all over the place. Their leader claimed to be hosting a grand event, big enough to rival the Iridori Festival. I think that must be the one you're talking about. I asked them a couple of questions, and it quickly became clear that they had no permit to host the event, no proof of venue hire, and, surprise, surprise, no record of having registered the event with the police station. Pfft. If that isn't the definition of an unauthorized, unprofessional, and unofficial festival, I don't know what is. According to the rules, we had to force them to shut down the event.
What? You shut it down? Let Paimon guess. Then you arrested them.
No, actually. Seeing that they had no prior experience organizing events and they'd at least gone to the trouble of preparing a safety plan, we just gave them a warning.
Safety plan? Huh. That's pretty responsible.
Anyway, if you're looking for the Arataki gang, you could try going to Amakane Island, which is a venue designated by the Yashiro Commission for use in all kinds of festivals, big and small. It was established to try and encourage community cultural events. The application process is much simpler there and less expensive, too. We told the Arataki gang about that. If they still want to host their event, that's going to be their best option.
This whole thing is starting to sound like a non-starter. But since we've come this far, we might as well go and take a look at Amakane Island, right?
Do you have any other questions? If you want to find the Arataki gang, try Amakane Island.
It's me. Let's roll!
Hold the line!
Charge!
The hunter becomes the fairy.
Pull in! Press the advantage!
Attaboy!
Wind blade! Allow me! Same situation as earlier! The Arataki gang is nowhere in sight! There should be a Yashiro Commission representative here. Let's go and ask him.
How can I help? Ah, yes. You must be here for the almighty Arataki whatchamacallit festival too. Yep. Madam Kujo Sara of the Tenryo Commission and Uemiya of Naganohara Fireworks have both been here so far. Uemiya noticed them getting the venue ready when she was here to deliver some fireworks. I guess she got curious and went to go check it out. As to what Madam Kujo Sara was here for, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, so other people got here before us? Oh, that's a good sign. So, where's the Arataki gang now?
Unfortunately, since there's no space available at any official venues at the moment, we had to allocate them to a tiny beach at the northwest part of the island. If only they'd applied earlier, we could have given them a better location. Head northwest. You'll see them.
Hey there, compadres! You finally made it! I was just wondering when you'd be showing up. Next thing I know, boom, there you are! Oh boy, am I happy to see you. Look at this venue. What do you think? Is this a prime location or what?
It's surrounded by sea, the air is as fresh as it gets, there's no noise pollution from the city, and the views are simply spectacular.
The venue is situated against the backdrop of Amakane Island, where you can enjoy exclusive access to the festival and culture center's first-rate equipment.
With excellent transport links by sea and land, getting where you need to be is highly convenient, whether you're traveling by foot or by boat.
The moment I set eyes on this venue, I knew this was the one. It was the moment that changed the world.
Give it up for the boss!
Clearly you're only here because the Tenryo Commission sent you away.
All right, let's get down to business. I invited you all here to attend the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalong Festival! A highly important festival, I might add.
Yeah, boss said the first goal of the festival is to promote the Arataki gang and recruit new members.
Secondly, it's to celebrate Shinobu's graduation.
And last but not least, it makes up for all the previous team-building events that were canceled due to insufficient funding.
3 festivals in one? Wow.
Akira, we can leave that last point out from now on. The thing with festivals is, you gotta get out there and promote them far and wide if you want to get a good crowd. So, Shinobu's handing out flyers.
Hey! Shinobu's supposed to be the star of the show, isn't she?
hard at work too. I'm entertaining guests.
Boss actually just got back.
He said he was expecting you to arrive any second, so he came back specially to welcome you.
Until then, he was out there with Shinobu working hard to bring more people to the festival.
Well, just doing my duty. Nothing more, nothing less.
Wow, this bull chucker actually did some serious work for once. Huh, Paimon's pleasantly surprised.
Trust a puny little flying lavender melon to stoop to the level of childish name-calling. Anyway, so, compadre, you got any questions about this festival? A ton of totally awesome stuff! See that hill over there? That's Sing-Along Hill. Stand at the top, look out over the sea, and sing your heart out! And this bonfire? It's perfect for roasting lavender melons, the regular kind, or the ones of the annoying little floating variety. And these boxes, plenty of space whether you want to play Genius Invocation TCG or battle some beetles.
Wow, you really pulled out all the stops.
But of course, the highlight of this festival is the Drumalong. Here, feast your eyes on this. Just between you and me, this little treasure was sourced through a top-secret channel. They said it's a prized hand drum that once belonged to a renowned onmyoji, and it's worth 8 million mora. Thanks to my strapping good looks and the fact that the vendor and I kind of had a connection. Her words, not mine. She gave me a generous discount and only asked for 800,000 mora.
She went from 8 million to 800,000 just like that? Sounds suspiciously like a scam to Paimon.
Duh. Oldest trick in the book, right? Which is why it didn't work on me. I spotted the damage on the edge right away. Practically screamed, "Defective product alert!" Ooh, we have a connection. Give me a break. So I haggled hard and took her down to 80 G's. Practically a steal.
Yeah, more specifically daylight robbery. Still, it's pretty impressive that you could actually afford something worth 80,000 mora. Good for you, bull chucker.
It's only 80,000 mora. What do you take me for?
I put in 20 grand.
Me too.
Huh? Boss, how come I had to pay 30 grand?
20 grand plus 20 grand plus 30 grand. You really are a bull chucker! You extorted 80 grand from your gang members and didn't pay a single mora yourself!
You might want to check your mathematics there. I paid my share, you know? I paid the last 10 grand. All right, good chat, but we should wrap things up. It's getting late. I should go rendezvous with Shinobu. The festival's just getting started. We need to keep plugging it to get a bigger crowd. Take care of the hand drum, all right? Oh, and if you want to try out the Drumalong at any point, Genta's your guy. Laters, compadre.
I'm Akira, the Arataki Drumalong Festival Feedback Ambassador. So, can you give us some feedback? Got it. Thank you for your feedback. You have other questions? But I don't really have anything else to say. The boss said my only job was to say 2 things. Can you give us some feedback and thank you for your feedback? And if the guests ask when they will receive a response to their feedback, I'm supposed to say, "We'll get back to you as soon as possible." He said that's what people do in other events he's been to. I'm sure he's basing this on a wealth of experience. But then Shinobu told me that's too insincere, so she gave me this notebook. Well, look here. I've made a note of your feedback, and I'll show it to Shinobu when she gets back.
I'm Genta, the Arataki Drumalong Festival Welcome Ambassador. Are you ready for your Drumalong performance? Oh, I almost forgot. There's something that Boss forgot to mention to you about this hand drum. Since none of us really know if it's in tune or not, please test it out first. That way, it'll sound better when you deliver your final performance. Go on, give it a try.
I'm Mamoru, the Arataki Drumalong Festival Atmosphere Ambassador. How may I help? You're asking what my job is? Well, as the Atmosphere Ambassador, my job is mainly to create a lively atmosphere and give all attendants the feeling of, I'm so hyped, I'm going out of my mind. Do you feel that way? Hey, don't say that. That was really disheartening. It's like being punched in the gut. If that's how you feel, my job's meaningless, isn't it? You are the boss's friend. Please, show me some support for his sake. I'm begging you, say the line. You know, I'm so hyped I'm going out of my mind. Ugh, fine. Well, I guess I should at least keep trying, seeing how everyone else in the gang is working hard trying to do their jobs too. You can punch me in the gut, but I won't give up, just like the boss says. Come on, people! More music, more dancing! Let's keep this party going!
Oh, you mean that stupid Tengu? Yeah, I hesitated, but, I sent her an invitation. I cannot believe how ungrateful she is. Get this, she came all the way out here just to put up a bulletin board and write a load of baloney on it claiming that visitors need to be cautioned. She even warned us not to change it. It's blatant bullying of the gang, that's what it is. One day, I'm gonna defeat that Tengu fair and square, in broad daylight, in the middle of the street. She'll get what's coming to her. The owner of Naganohara Fireworks? Chatting with her is a real blast. She only found out about our festival because she happened to be delivering some fireworks to Amikane Island. She really liked what we were trying to do here and came to pass on her best wishes. She even said she'll provide some fireworks for us next time. Looks like the Arataki gang should make sure to keep good ties with Naganohara Fireworks in the future.
I'm Genta, the Arataki Drumalong Festival Welcome Ambassador. Are you ready for your Drumalong performance? You noticed it too, huh? Yeah, I noticed almost straight away that something wasn't quite right. It looks exactly like the kind of toy drum I'd buy from street peddlers as a kid. I remember they only cost around 800 mora back then. Times change, I guess, but still, 80 grand is way too expensive. The boss definitely got scammed, no question. But what are you gonna do? He's still the boss. Are you ready for your Drumalong performance? You want to know when the boss is getting back? Sorry, I have no idea. What I do know is that the boss and Shinobu both see this festival as a major event, so they hope to get as many people to come as possible. That's why they're out there working hard to promote it. They said this will improve the image of the Arataki gang, but I wouldn't know anything about that kind of thing. Still, I think I'll be back to see you before it's over. After all, he respects you a lot. Are you ready for your Drumalong performance? Let the Drumalong begin! I'm Genta, the Arataki Drumalong Festival Welcome Ambassador. Are you ready for your Drumalong performance? No problem. Just let me know when you're ready. I'm Genta. Are you ready for your Drumalong performance? Let the Drumalong begin! I'm Genta. Are you ready for your Drumalong? Let the Drumalong begin!
Let's get out there and make some friends.
I'm Genta. Are you ready for your drum? Let the drum.
A walk would be nice.
I'm Genta. Are you ready for your Drumalong performance? Let the Drumalong begin!
One day, I will showcase Inazuma's fireworks to all of Tibet.
The campaign begins.
I'm Genta. Are you ready for your Drumalong performance? Let the Drumalong begin!
bad news! Boss got arrested again! Just now, someone from the Tenryo Commission came to post a notice on the bulletin board saying our festival has to be suspended. I don't know what happened. I think maybe the boss sent some flyers to Tenshukaku. He did say that the Shogun would definitely not want to miss the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalong Festival after all.
Well, I think Boss is right. The almighty Shogun would definitely want to come to the festival.
Yeah, don't you agree?
Come on, who cares what we think? Anyway, the boss was arrested on the spot by the Okuzumeshu. They took him to the Tenryo Commission. Shinobu's probably on the case by now. I heard the Okuzumeshu charged the boss with causing a disturbance in a restricted military zone. Then Madame Kujo-Sara changed it to obstructing the public order.
That despicable Kujo Tengu! How could she get away with charging boss with a felony over something like this?
You idiot! That's a misdemeanor! She downgraded the offense. Usually you just get a warning for that. Anyway, I guess we'll just have to wait until the boss gets out before seeing what to do about the festival. Don't worry, Traveler. With Shinobu on the case, everything's gonna turn out just fine. You've been so supportive of our festival. When the boss gets out, I'm sure he'll want to thank you in person. I hope your journey, like our festival, will go from strength to strength.
From strength to strength! Oh. What a pity. I wanted to see her performance again. Oh. You want to take part in the Drumalong performance again? I want to see her performance again too, but the Tenryo Commission has ordered us to put everything on hold. You're putting me in a difficult position here. Oh, I know. Since it's you, we can say we're friends hanging out and having fun. The Tenryo Commission won't be able to say anything against that. This is a pretty genius idea, isn't it? I mean, at least half as genius as Boss's ideas. Bring it on, Traveler. Begin your performance.
The world holds. Steer is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Don't tell me they did it again. Oh, hey there. I'm Kuki Shinobu, deputy leader of the Arataki gang. We offer a wide range of services, including but not limited to transport and logistics, security, home repair, and musical performances. Please feel free to contact me if you need anything. Here's my card. Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out. The criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough. What it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time. If you study and practice, then it's really not all that difficult. If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize. We don't need an umbrella, just pick up the pace. Be careful, no one wants to get struck by lightning. Let's just finish the job and leave. There's no need to waste time. It's a nice day, but I can't seem to shake this strange feeling. Let's just hope it's my imagination. What a pleasant breeze. Morning. Going out to train? Huh, I didn't know you were so diligent. Hey, what would you like to eat? I've been saving up lately, so lunch is on me. Some commissions are better done by night. I can't trust the gang with such tasks, though, so I usually do them myself. Go ahead and take a rest if you need. Don't worry about me. My primary responsibilities are to bring in business and maintain a stable team. As well as bailing out the gang from the police station, returning snacks and toys to kids, and catching anyone secretly slacking off during a job. I guess you could say all this extra work comes with being part of the Arataki gang. I suppose that leaders of other groups wouldn't have to put up with that kind of stuff. But then again, no one else could do the job like me. Come find me if you ever suddenly want to become certified in anything. I'll lend you all my notes for the exam. Believe me, my notes are detailed enough to help anybody pass. I wear a mask because I don't want to be recognized by anybody, especially when I'm working with the Arataki gang. If someone I know manages to recognize me, they're sure to make a big fuss about it. Gives me a headache just thinking about it. I won't ever let it happen again. Never mind. There is a saying circulating among the shrines, claiming that if you weave Naku weed into a ring and wrap it around your body, it can dispel disaster and bring good fortune. So, do you believe that? I, however, personally find the plant's paralyzing effect a little more practical. I've worked many different jobs and I'm certified in a variety of fields. In terms of management, I've led a small team and have been responsible for delegating tasks and allocating resources according to... sorry. Don't mind me. Sometimes I still slip into interview mode. Being in the gang means having lots of free time. I often finish reading a whole book or even pass a certificate exam before I even realize it. Kinda nice, wouldn't you agree? When my family asks about me, at least I can tell them I don't waste my time. And when I go job hunting, I have lots of qualifications to rely on. In this ultra-competitive society, a misfit like myself with all these certificates will never go hungry. Back then, I wanted to avoid getting dragged back to the shrine at all costs. So I had to find a way to stand on my own 2 feet. So far, I think I'm doing all right. Even after eating something really filling like ramen or gyoza, I still always want to finish my meal with a small bowl of rice. Rice is just delicious, that's all. Is there a problem with that? There's a saying I heard in Liyue. There's no bad food, only bad cooks. After getting my license as a chef, I became even more convinced that this is absolutely true. Happy birthday! Here, take this special dart made from Naku weed. Be careful. Yep, that's the way to hold it. Make sure you predict the trajectory before you throw it. I'm happy that you like it. Oh, don't treat it like a toy. It's still quite dangerous. If you want to practice a little more, I can teach you. If you haven't mastered the basics, then there's no point in even trying to discuss it. That's the purpose of a basic level certificate, to show you actually know something. I have an intermediate certificate, which means that I'm qualified to handle most problems. Is there anything I can help you with? If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize.
At last, the Sakaku decree has been repealed.
Huh?